אני שואלת ואני מתפללת. אני מתפללת לא מכנסיים, אבל הדברים לרגליים שלי, אני מתפללת שפוטוור שלי גדול יותר, כי זה קטן, too small for me. My footwear is too small. It doesn't fit. My feet are too. It's a. My size is 7, and this is a 6. I bought it on Black Friday, and but the good thing about them is it's the only kind of footwear I can wear, apart from maybe my zodiac sign. What is my? Oh, that's a great question. No, yes, it's Aquaman. No, really, my zodiac, what am I, zodiac? No, my spirit animal. My, there has to be Baal Haim. No, we're not worshiping Baal. My zodiac. My zodiac is not Betula. Well, yeah, but I am cuddling Rabbi Ron. He's he's like an animal. He lives in Kadur Aretz, and he's really great. I love him because I hug it very close to my face. It's a very good quality bear. Well, it's not a bear. It's a what's a good question? There are a lot of different, but it occurs in probably in Europe. Well, most likely, but it's a forest creature. It's a groundhog, or maybe it's a beaver. But if you have your we have our new alphabet, not that new, and we have all those different types of animals. I would say that it's a beaver. No, it's the wind in the willows. It's that beautiful climate, and so I'm hugging it like very close to my face, really close to my face, and his poor Rabbi Ron's. It's so beautiful, such good. Is soft, silk, because it's a, what is there, Siman Zodiac, Siman Luach Shana, my Luach is Hatul, that's a question, because we have Taleh, and after Taleh, because we're eating lamb, for Passover, Pesach, we're eating, then we have rock, we have dam, we have blood. Currently, it's finished 2 days ago. Oh, today we have baitzot, and I have a baitzot. So we have Taleh. We're eating sheep. We're eating Arie. Yeah. We are eating Arie. That's lion. No. We're eating the ones that have hoofs, that they have hard feet. When you have hard feet, you can eat them. When they have hard feet, that's edible. And then after him, what is Tel Aviv, Universitat Tel Aviv. And today, speaking of because there was a blood of the Taleh, blood of the Taleh. It actually started so amazingly on the first of the Chamesh Me'od 24, but Arba is, as a matter of fact, month number Shmone. If you start counting from Elul, it's gonna be number 8. So if Elul is if September is Elul is the first already, it doesn't pertain to us anymore. So it started the blood. So I put those dagim. Oh, I put a real dagim. Then I put those octopus. It's actually like those corals. I love the coral reef. I love the coral. I love the Gold Coast. and then we have, I put 1, 2, 3, 5, and then rock, and then and today it's so we have there was the blood of the tale, yeah, of course, and then today is the 7th, and today they have baitzot. There's a flamingo and it's laying eggs, because it's like a fluid thing. It's fluid, and it's life, life occurs. So yeah. They should put did they make a Hebrew constellations interactive atlas? That would be beautiful. If they made the ones with the names, because we have Pegasus, or Pegasus. There, I wish they should make. It would be wonderful if they made it. But see, we have the southern ecliptic, the south. We have Darom, and we have Ma'arav, and we have Mizrach, and we have Tzafon, and we have Mizrach Tzafon, and Mizrach Tzafon, Mizrach, and then we have. We have Corona Borealis. They want to have that zodiac sign. Well, I'll tell you what my zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is the True Bulls. True Bulls Club of Connecticut. And then the it's a green, and it has like 4 sexy, beautiful, and like really attractive dragon green, Yaropim, green dragon dudes, all in one emblem, all in one heraldic emblematic coat of arms. But it's finally the weather. It's it's -7, and I wore like this really amazing wool, and it was still really cold. I wore this, it's a vest. It reminds me, that the musicians of the band Marduk. But we said farewell. We said BH farewell to the King Marduk. Now it was a kuf sofit. It was like with the it's Hebrew, but he was good. He was the solar, also a servant of Hashem. It was during that, because when did he reign? It says, so you have the book, and it says 3,800 Hammurabi, but it's like tyrant. It's not really, Hashem was not pleased. No, he was like, wait, that's tyranny. Like you're mentioning that you're keeping people in they're working labor without you paying them, and Hashem was outraged. He was not. That's not what he created. How he planned it, and how he projected Anashim to your tribe, 12 tribes. Right is good, man. And if he would not, God would not inflict a severe punishment upon you, but one of the sons of probably Cain, Abel, but they have minor names. There are such names that they don't exist anymore. In Israel, nobody has those names. There are 50 names in Israel, and we have those names, and we associate with those persons, with those people. But those names that were he attempted to have sexual intercourse with not a concubine of his father. No, that was a different story. That was Bila, that was his lover, and his son. And then he punished his son because he was having a relation with his father's concubine, and that was different. But then there was another person around. I would say that it was 500 years later, and he wanted to. He was having sex with a lady, and he did not want to give her a child, and it was just this primitive urge. And it's like, like, well, can't you just, like, jack off your dick? Can't you just, like, like, there's, they invented masturbation. You don't have to like, go inside of a woman and then not give her, like, family. Maybe she wanted to be a mother. Well, then what happened? Eventually, he suffered a stroke, and he disappeared, and he did not leave any sons and tribes of Israel, because he was blatantly unfit to be part of Israel, and that was long before moving to Canaan. Long before. Those were, like, some people out there, but they were not the Israelites. I can't, because he was bad, and he was bad. He was not, just, like, unsubordinate to, like, it's not a hierarchy where they have to listen. They have to listen to father figure, but he was a human, and it's not like he's not God or something. That there's only one God, and he's not a human form. And there was one figure like that who took responsibility for all the large thousands of Israelites, men and women. Well, the women, they're nice. We have to take care of them. And he took care. That was Moshe Rabbeinu, and he took care of, like, all the people, and he really cared. And when they were acting, not naughty or bad, that's a serious thing. You're moving. They were already the royal tribe. Like, he's a prince, and then he was a king, but, like, well, he had a call. Yeah, he had a calling from Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Back then we called it Hashem, and then Yud, and he said he realized that it's not a place to be, that Hashem, that Yud has projected better for his people. He had this main motivation in activity. Was that he wanted to take care of his people, the whole, the chosen group, large, very nation for the whole nation, and he was, parental to them, because these are guys, but because he was as if he was receiving messages. He was receiving messages, from the, when they were, thirsty, he would give them, he would, the staff thing, and water would come, food, nice, like, form of meat that was found midbar. So he was really nice to them, and he cared, and when he realized that perhaps they were acting not according to Hashem's will, he actually got upset, and he was asking God that he said, I was in charge of the nation, and then you're going to be this pleased, satisfied, but it turned out okay. So that's a really amazing person, and also building a temple is also. I find it incredible that they built Hashem b'kol makom. But they still built a special the Beit Mikdash, and there the magical thing where they kept the luach, the luach calendar, but they had time, but that's an invention, that's technological invention. What the most typical thing of our Jewish nation is that of the God's initiation, is that super inventive. Like you think of, you made up time, you made up 60 seconds, 1 minute, you made up a calendar, and you made up medicine, invention of medicine. That's why you're always healthy. Also, like how to cure things and how to have super immunity. Yeah, judicial system, yeah, but like we don't have to put anyone on trial. Like in a happy society in Mars, in Mars, according to the Mishpat and the Mishnah, there is no place for, you don't have to have a trial, tribunals, because there are no perpetrators. There's no criminal law, and people are using pleasure. They have a strong need and craving for pleasure, but this is only in sex. It's not a real life. In real life, there's no situation when there is sanctions. You don't have a criminal or physical sanctions. I don't have that. So Moshe Rabbeinu was a very, very nice, loving person. He cared. Wonderful. It's beautiful. השיר של סבא.